So, things appear to be working. Everything appears to be going okay. Nothing has dropped so far. It's good. What's it going, everybody? Welcome on in. I did not press that button. Who pressed that button? Not me. Anyways, AURICO's here. Hopefully the music doesn't seem too loud. It is loud as heck to me. But it does seem to be getting kind of limited on the other side, and it's probably going to completely blow out the game itself. Yeah. I think it was supposed to go on to a different track level, but it's on here. So let's maybe turn up. No, sound effects are pretty loud. That's just going to be hard to hear. Let's, what if I turn this down? Me. I mean, that looks like the output's still pretty loud, so I don't know. I have not a clue. Flying by the seat of my pants, trying to make it so that I can hear the game separately than everything else. Right? No, the game comes through something else, so we're good. So, alright. AURICO's out. AURICO looks crazy. As things are going, honestly, with every single new character when it comes to, like, man, casual has honestly just become Battle for the Grid now, where it's just nothing and nothing and nothing but touch of death combos. And it's crazy. Like, it's not even touch of death, but, like, it's bad. Like, this is not gonna be fun. But all that said, they're still being, like, crazy cinematic with attacks. So AURICO looks, like, fantastic. Like, he's crazy looking. So let's get in there and see what we can do, right? Like, what could go wrong? Let's pop some fools. Like them boys. Okay, that's weird. Alright, it's Bridge. So, also playing Zordon. I forget on the Delphine. I got him. Seriously? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that didn't do as much as I was hoping. No, get out of here. Oh, I got golfed. He hit me with the... Yo, dude, what's up? Okay, well, I it is awesome to see you having a great time. I hope the audio sounds okay. I can't really hear it, right? So I don't know how that works. If you look at the pinned comment up top, you're gonna love a curious. Am I? Am I? Which took me out like it was not funny. I'm saying, like, I'm not a huge fan of the, like, ridiculous damage stuff, right? Oh, you're over on Twitch. Never mind. I was gonna say, on YouTube, if you look and see, like, the pinned chat is a connection to the Blip user video. And, so, like, you can actually, like, also play sounds in chat. And the redeems down below, I don't know if you're actually already following them and whatnot. There's tons of, like, sounds you can do. I think the music will put out, though. Or the game will. Got him! And then... Oh, I mean, it looks so good, right? Like, that looks fantastic. Beautiful stuff right there. However, the damage is so stupid. Right? Like, oh my god. Oh my lord. The fact that this game is so just kind of mash buttons and hope it works is so dumb in casuals now. Casuals are so unplayable. Oh, speed! Oh, look at that. I have been seeing a huge rise on the Larian. No, I Zordon! Okay. Oh. That's nice. Yeah, he do look super pretty. Like he's extremely flashy. He's got enough of the like. Oh, wait, I thought that was on just super. Buddy. Am I gonna try that one? You're talking about the one that was banned in the Philippines? I don't know because like I've never watched it. I mean, I've seen the scene, right? The one where Gon can hide so he can see better. I've seen that. Game audio is loud? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna turn that down just a tad. Hopefully that's a little better. It's the kind of thing that I can easily fix in post. Nope. All right. Well, fine. I'll just kind of like manually sort of crank this back a little. It's kind of better. All right. Well, I cranked it down a few decibels. It's kind of like still on par with me, so that's gonna be rough. Oh no! It's a Lothar. It's a luchador. Get him! Get him! Oh, just barely. Okay, well, that sucks. I have seen that Lothar can TOD. I'm hoping that does not happen here because they spent some money. Got him, got him. I can see why you wouldn't use Delphine on this team, though, because costing that much is so much. Yo, what up? Original actor was fired from the series. Not spread. There was like a change like halfway through. Oh no, I'm dead. I am the dead. Here, let me crank this down just a little bit more. Hopefully that can go a little more under me. Yeah, it's hard to tell because like then I get into the mixes and everything else when I'm going into DaVinci and I can adjust all, like I have this set up so I can sort of adjust everything. Well, he shouldn't have treated Sally that way. That's what happens. Hey everybody, how's it going? Absolutely feel free to mess around with all the sounds. React to everything on screen. There are plenty of sounds to play with. Blurp, I should be accessible, I think, on Twitch, and for subscribers.
Black is the brooding bad boy. Green is the clown, and yellow, well, she's the girl. So what are you supposed to be?
I'm Scottish.
Yep. Oh, that sucks. Unfortunately, Flynn is not in the game. Come on, man. I'm trying to do things here. Yep. There is plenty of stuff to be had. Like, there's Rita saying things. There's a lot. I put a lot of work into, like, getting random crap. Ooh, that... I'm gonna be real. I didn't think I was gonna live. Just take him out. That does quite a bit of damage. It's mostly the ender. Whee! Got him! British. I think he tried to do a Scottish accent. Real! Want to see the VR troopers in this? That may be difficult. I'm not sure who holds on to that. Like, if Saban still has access to all that, or if they sold, like, all of that stuff off. And it kind of depends on where they would go. Like, I know Boom has access to it because VR Troopers is getting a comic, which is, like, on its way out. And they've used the VR Troopers designs in Power Rangers Prime, which look really good. And, in fact, Orion in the Power Rangers Prime universe is a VR Trooper.
2, 1, go.
So there's that. But, yeah, I mean, that might be kind of cool to see some guest characters. We are still getting, like, lots and lots of Rangers. Hyperforce team getting a TTRPG. I mean, technically it was a TTRPG from Hyper Rabbit Go. Like, there's official rules and everything, just none of them were released, and it was all stream interactive. Right? Like, they made a full-on game, just we can't play it, and even so, we wouldn't be able to do, like, the supers and ultras and all that. That whiffed so hard. Alright. Don't dash on me. Should add them with both Skull Ranger forms. So Skull is in this game. Right? Like, Skull is in this. He's pretty okay. He could be a lot better. This is just about dead. It's so close. Oh no, the block's there. The fact that Aurico can get blocked is like so unlike most other like moderns, but at the same time is kind of nice. I really don't like the you get touched, it's all over aspect that a lot of these games have been having. Yeah, here I'll show you. Because he should be like right. Woo! Yeah, he's right here. I won't be playing him, but he is in fact in the game. Hold up, I can pull up the 3D model actually. Yep, he's here. And they actually mirrors. So that's actually a bot. The whole story is that is that's a dragon I can see inside my head. You can also turn him into a putty, but I don't have that. You can play his taunts. He goes crazy. Is very good. Yeah, his super is crazy. I love the way it looks. That end damage is absolutely cray. And then you can turn Jack D. Thomas into bulk. So yeah, that's... What's it going, everyone? Ugh. They could rip some of the comics in this. It would be cool. They've been doing a lot. There is a lot of extra stuff that is just hanging out in this game. It has access. I mean, like Zordon's there. It's got the Beyond the Grid, those Rangers. Whoop. Yeah, this might be a little tough. Got him. Oh, I see. That's like the second form or whatever, right? If you dash or something. Oh, no. Gotta pull up Nash's streams more often. I try. I was actually on his stream earlier, right when it was ending. I caught the last few matches. Got him. Or no, that seems to be different if they're in the air. Well, now they're just dead. There is no surviving this. And he exploded. Frieza! Heckle. Heckle, huh? Sentai would be Geki Red. John was cool. I liked him. He was decent. He was pretty good for that season. My favorite overall for Sentai is definitely got to be Runosuke, though. I don't know what it is about that guy, but he's just... Out of all the Sentai I've watched, Runosuke is like the top for me. He's the boy. I'm just gonna pop this off. No! My Delphine! I definitely gotta change that one out, because that is way too slow. Ow! Ma! Got him. I'm just gonna do this one too. Burai. I mean, he good, but... Oh no! I got pop. Yeah! Oh, that is dope. Alright, so he lives this with, like, quite a bit to spare, honestly. Bink! Nope. Why did you wake up block? Biohunter Silva? Nice choice, nice choice. Yeah. Going in. Hey! Naoto from Time Ranger. I haven't seen Time Ranger, but I have watched Time Force. So this music is actually from Power Rangers Turbo, by the way. I've also ripped a load of music to be able to use throughout videos and whatnot as well. If there are maybe any other fighting games I should add to the music, let me know. I've been trying to get like some of the best stuff. I've got like Mutant Academy and... Oh, no. That was like, Haley was just out of range there. Gotcha. Oh, the super. They didn't give Phantom Ranger much showtime. They gave him plenty of Cassie time, though, because why was she so down bad for an alien? Yeah, it's very interesting that they changed this based on, I guess, proximity. Like, there's a close version and a far version. Why did I block? About the number Gojuger. I have not actually... I've seen clips of Gojuger, but I have not seen Gojuger. It looks like it'd be pretty fun. I've been meaning to catch some Boom Boomger, which looked pretty good. I've been meaning to get into that. It's like time to watch shows doesn't really happen for me. Like, I put my last child to bed just under an hour ago and then washed dishes and hopped straight onto stream. And I've been doing that for recording for a little while now, on top of, like, you know, being a husband. So, like, the past couple nights, I've honestly not gotten to bed until, like, 1:30 in the morning, and I get up at 5:50 to go to work. And that's, you know, producing the... Okay, no, stop, please. That's producing the Legacy War stuff, and then the past couple nights... Ah, I forgot Rocky would be behind me. I got jumped. And then the couple of, other things that I did. So, like, when I did the Stalked, which was honestly really awesome. That game caught me completely off guard. Stop it! Don't dash instantly, some moves. I'm a little distracted. I'm not good at games. Get him! You jerk. Alright, can't do anything about this. Unfortunately, that's what we gotta do. Yeah, they're on YouTube. So chats are combined because they're running into, I'm running through Mix It Up bot, which is receiving my chat. I can see it pretty instantly. It comes into Mix It Up. And then I'm actually using Mix It Up's chat overlay to put it onto screen. So instead of having to run through like Restream or bot tricks or anything else, I'm actually able to get through my own bot chat. And that's why everything is also interactable, sort of like through both streams. They will appear on screen, so if you look at that chat versus the one that you're going to be seeing to the side of Twitch, that'll be where you'll be able to see them.
2, 1.
Yeah, I can see that on my side. I can actually put that on the thing as well. It looked so cluttered, I didn't really want to. That's just it. Oh, no, I was going to try to... And I got shot. I got shot a lot, honestly. Oh no, Lothar! Yeah. There's a lot to be gained, because like I said, if you check out the pinned chat, you will actually see that there are channel points to be gained for Blurp, specifically through YouTube. And then, okay, that was a mistake. Oh no, assist. Streamlabs. Like the Streamlabs bot? That's perfectly fine. Streamlabs bot was actually pretty powerful, and if you have like the desktop version of it, it's just as good too. Oh, she got exploded. I was actually just watching the Goku turn Super Saiyan for the first time earlier, and when he popped Krillin and said "Pop goes the weasel." One, how did Frieza know? Right? How would Frieza even know Pop goes the weasel? How would Frieza know what a weasel is? But nevertheless. Yeah, I used the desktop Streamlabs app for a good while, and that was pretty nice. It was hard to find, but it still exists to be able to get, and is much more powerful than the cloud-based one. And then I got turned to Mix It Up bot at some point in time. So like Mix It Up bot and Streamer.bot are pretty comparable, honestly, and both really good for what they do. Kind of busted, yeah. Oh wow, I thought we were gonna trade or something, but no, she got me. Fern. Okay. I was hoping to kind of disappear. Well, this is interesting. And then I'm going to have to take this here. Oh yeah, Mute City from Mario Kart 8. Don't! Wow, I canceled the assist with that somehow? Okay. Cancel to little siblings. I have 4 children and a wife. It is possible. You might just have to find your way to get into it. Like, I'm literally in my living room, and because my wife is not home yet, but she is at other times, what I picked up is, if you have a PC, I would recommend send that to Nash. That may be a bug. It probably is a bug. It could be a bug on Amelia's side, or it could be a bug on his side. You can clip it. There's a clip button down at the bottom, like it's like scissors, and then you can take that little shot and send that link out to other things, and I can see when things have been clipped as well. I mean, we could do a thing if everybody wants to like come together and help. Strict mom, that might be tough too. But yeah, I have a USB-C dynamic microphone, dynamic over condenser mic to help sort of like reduce excess noise. Because like dynamic microphones are, say, what like bands use when they're, you know, performing and at the same time also singing. That way the guitar isn't picked up as much on the speaking microphone. So that was what I aimed for, to sort of reduce the output that I'd be getting while she's just sort of like around. Yeah. I mean, I'm in a big open room, which would technically be, this is hell for acoustics, aside from all the crap that I have in my house. It's like all the stuff on the walls, my table, my carpet, I lost my TV and all that. My signed Tommy Oliver figures, you know, just the things. That all helps reduce it. Otherwise, yeah, being in a big open room like this means my acoustics are trash. I should technically put up like a blanket around me to help sort of reduce room noise and warm up my vocals a little. Boop, boop. I really need to change out Delphine, but I keep forgetting to. She's so expensive.
3, 2, 1.
There are a few instances where sometimes like the kids will pop out and just kind of like, you know, do stuff. Oh no! Oh, Ollie, please! I might have to swap out for Ollie. Just go no skill. Mink. Alright, you better take this on this situation. I was expecting a little different, but whatever. I wanted the close slash version. I got the far slash version. Okay. Let's pop him with the Raging River, maybe? Oh no, we're gonna get popped. Get him! Oh, okay, I got Ollie. Never mind. Ollie the Magic Bum. I'm just gonna hit him with this, and then we'll follow up with all the stuff that go on after that. Bink. And then, whoop. Oh, what? I got robbed? I got robbed. Didn't matter, I still won.
KO.
Yeah, not being able to close the door probably a big problem. Don't know the way around that. Except for, I don't know, maybe working out the way around it. Kind of a part of my issue is that the oldest one wants to, like, all his friends play Roblox, and he wants to play Roblox, and, like, ostensibly there's not really a problem with Roblox, except for, like, a lot of the other people that play Roblox. And, like, avoiding that and making sure that he wouldn't do the kind of things like, you know, telling on his family and, like, all that kind of stuff. That's really the issue. We've done it before. We haven't played Rangers in a long time, but we have. There's us playing Guilty Gear, there's us playing Battle for the Grid, there's us playing Phasmophobia. Like, we've played a lot of stuff. I've been meaning to get him to play the Bleasdale update in Phasmo, but we just haven't really had the moment. And I'm dead. Oh! I'll talk to him again, see when he's open. He's never brought it up. I mean, it's not really to bring up. He grew a lot faster than I did because he was a lot more consistent and kept playing Power Rangers while I dropped it for a while. And has honestly put in so much more. He's worked so hard for it. I don't know that me being on the stream would honestly do a whole lot. I don't think it would bring him much as it would bring more eyes to me. So I benefit way more from that. I keep forgetting to change out Delphine. Ow, my Poisse. Okay. I somehow got through that too. Alright. Well, got her. Do I Raging River here, or do I weigh it? I'm going to Zordon, sit still lady, and then get busted. Okay, well that was my mistake. Zordon, please. Good job, buddy. Well, And that's dead. Under 5K, that's dead. Started playing Power Rangers when I was 11, now almost 20. My god. Has it? It's not been that long. 9 years? It's been 8 years. Let's see. This game came out in 2017. That's crazy. It is still older than my oldest child. I mean, some games are like that. I started playing games in like 1991, and here we are in the year of our Lord 2025.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, I mean, there's that. Get it? Yeah, just pop them. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, so the follows on this channel, honestly, I rigged it up to random screamers. So every time I get followed, every new Twitch follow, it plays a random screamy sound. Ash is not active. As he was saying at the end of his stream, he actually has something he has to do tomorrow, and so that might be a part of like why he cut it off and everything else. Yep, that's bad. Ow, 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 and explode, and ooh. Do I get it? This might be death. Yep, that's gone. Oh no, it dodged. Better be ready. You need sleep. Again, I got like 4 hours of sleep the past like 3 days. I just drink like 3 cups of coffee a day. Go to a full-time job. It's fine. It's fine. It works. Everyone's got their things. I have an awful lot of stream beats, which is why it's playing this stuff. Otherwise, it can jump over to a lot of other things at any point in time.
2,
Super immediately. Yeah. Oh, caught that vengeance, but he caught me pretty bad too. I was kind of hoping I could block there, but it wouldn't let me. Ow! Yeah! Ow. I got donkey kicked. Okay, I'm just gonna rip this right here. That sets them pretty far back. Lothar, why? What are you studying in university, if you don't mind saying? I have a degree in graphic arts and multimedia. Straight to the Marines? Honorable, honorable. My father was a Marine. Semper Fi and everything. Huh. Okay, that sucked. Software engineering? Nice. I worked for about 10 years as a web developer. I'm currently a spreadsheet analyst and automator. Cancel Raging River? Yeah, I'll probably have to do that more often. Like cancel before the dash or the V1 version. I can't tell you when it's going to V1 or V2, so I'll have to bang for my buck on that one. Oh, the chat looks a little... It's interacting with that region and is looking very cluttered. That sucks. Sting Shift. It's Beery. Web development. Yeah, web development's not bad. Okay. Ow, ow. Completely lost interest in it. It depends on certain things, because like you'll also hear certain CEOs then talking, or bigger people. Okay, they fled the battle. That's fine. They'll be talking about how dropping certain things like React libraries, which were all the rage not too long ago, and other pieces of web development have like really sped up web pages, and really like they're right, but it's because it's going back to bare bones internet where it just kind of like loads everything right away, or it's loading things not as it needs it, but everything's more contained in different areas. So then you're going to have to load pages more often as you click between one thing to the next, versus like the benefit that everybody had with React was that it would load everything at once. So then all of your tabs are right there and you don't have to load up a new HTML page to switch from like, say Netflix, because Netflix was sort of the start of everything with that. When you switch from, say, the action genre to the horror genre, everything was already preloaded and it did the tab like instantly. What a fool! That was not the right move to make. But it's okay. We all make those mistakes. Oh my goodness, Dana, get out of here. But getting out of that kind of thing, if you want to switch from one to the next, it's going to take literally all the time that it's going to take you to load. And while everyone has pretty good internet now and it's not like a huge issue or anything, it can cause problems at certain times. Like, it will make switching between other elements slower as opposed to like the whole page loading slower. And so I guess that's just that's a dependent question on whether or not which of those situations is better. And honestly, the answer is neither. Neither situation is better. Users are going to feel it on both sides. Technically speaking, it might be better to just load each page individually. With how internet speeds are, it's not going to be that much of a hassle. But yeah, preloading, React, and Angular, people are just getting sick of it. Camera zoomed. It's all in engine, and so sometimes I think it's because they set, because like the camera has keyframes, and when it's moving from one keyframe to the next, something I've noticed in like video editing, in camera movement situations, it's better to put a cut rather than to try to keyframe on a longer shot for that sort of thing, because otherwise it's going to like move instantly, whereas you can get it to sort of delay and not like rubber band in particular ways. It goes from like one long animation to the next. This is not good. Ooh, dodge. Dodge. I would love to be able to nail. Ah! Stop it! To nail it. Okay, that's fine. Crit bonus on the ending of all moves. Oh, nice. I still haven't changed out Delphine. Not that it matters there. I don't think I used my assist at all. I didn't have time to. Goop. Because it's come up recently in videos, I will mention that I did bring up on X, not like a full report, but, you know, tagging the company on the clan Antifa Queers and what was it? The MMPR Skank or whatever, like that username and that clan name. I definitely... They might not have seen it, but I brought it up to them. That's for certain. Not because I lost those matches, which I think I did, but because that's just kind of an unacceptable way to behave. We need this to be a friendly, inviting space. We can't get new people if we're being D-bags. What to swap out Delphine for? Rita could be funny. Honestly, there's a lot that could be funny here. Dana was something, but I don't think I want to go with a 4. 3 might be better. I don't really want to do Ollie, but Ollie would be so good. Venjix is kind of okay. Haley, maybe? I've not really used the Haley assist. It's got fire. And I don't have Nick, so I can't use Nick. Right? Because Casual Fridays is only stuff that you actually have. No, there's Lothor. I don't have Lothor. In theory, I could use Nick. Yeah, he's not here. Probably because he's way too good, which is weird that Ollie's here. I think maybe Haley. We'll give Haley a shot. And then maybe swap out Zordon. Jack? Kira? Eric's pretty dope. That boost was definitely what he needed. Why not throw cars? You mean Bridge? Because Bridge is a breaker. I don't technically need defense. You have a point. Because Nick's too dumb. They're all kinds of like, make the strongest. Oh. The name of this song is Gorilla Milkshake. Granted, it's Gorilla G-U-E-R, not Gorilla. But you know, the gorilla be making a milkshake with them 100 boys. Oh no, I went too... I did it wrong. Gotcha. Just rip it. Get him with the Haley. See, if that doesn't set them on fire, If that doesn't set them on fire, why does... Get him! Oh. Bridge, why did you take the car with you, Bridge? Bridge done stole that man's car. Bing. Yeah, that's death. Oh no, it didn't do the things. My inputs were eaten again. I hate when that happens. I so hate when that happens. This will be the end of me. Ah! Oh, and I think it ate mine too. I was kind of hoping if it might do me like just enough, I could armor through it with my own super, but no, it didn't. It ate my input and I died. I'm mad. That's been happening so much and it gets so noticeable. It's like, no, I dashed there. What happened? I pressed that button. Also, what happened? Oh, Jean, nice to see you. How's it going, buddy? I don't have a shout out button set. I can technically shout out though. Although it will post it also to
If you smell,
it's also gonna post it to YouTube. What an intro!
1, go.
Just do it. All right, then get it. I do love that one. It looks really good for not being good. Whoo-wee, that was a dodge. Yeah, that it ate it right there. Oh, hey, how's it going, Zach? Dude. Redeeming first. Nice, nice. Nobody else thought to. Nyah. Okay, and this will be dead. Whoop, whoop. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Hey, don't forget to do the check-in, too. What I have to check-in? Yeah, it's just Aura, Sandra. I've been meaning to maybe switch those around and just do all the different morph calls on check-in. Hey. Oh, because it's playing it both through Blurp and through... I see. Get this thing out of here.
1, go.
I do not believe in that man, but he says funny things. I just want the funny things. If he could stop ruining the country for a minute. Hey, let's flip the script, Zach. What's your call on America becoming the 10th province or 11th province? Can we do that instead? Right? Like, do you really consider are the territories usually considered when you say that, or do you consider the provinces and territories separately? I've never heard Canada talk about Canadian lands. So, yeah, just throwing that out there. Ah! Bridge the car! Don't park there! Okay, well, Billy got me with Billy stuff. Bridge really messed up that parking. You ask him to put the car somewhere, and he just brings it out onto the fight. It's like they had no idea what to do with that on the in-betweens. About how US wants to make Canada theirs. I mean, I know a lot of talk has been about the tariff stuff, but no, like on the other side of things, when it comes to, say, like how Canada speaks about itself, because Canada is, of course, made up of 10 provinces and like 4 territories. I don't know, maybe. Huh, that got him. And so, like, I don't know how Canada usually refers to itself. It refers to, like, the territories, the provinces, and, like, everything that goes on along with that. Because, like, the provinces are just mostly all the ones along the U.S. border, and then the territories are, like, everything else, like, super north of that. Oh, no, my face! Alright, well, this is probably going to be death, because they're going to pop me under 5k here, and... Oh, no! Yeah. No, I'm still alive, technically. So it depends on how they follow up on that. Got him. That's game. Yeah, I might have been. I haven't been paying. Oh, that was Wolf. Yo! That was him! Little Thunder Ranger, right? That might have been the dude. Everything points to that being him. Close match. Horrible drop there at the end. GG's. You can tell, I'm just mashing things. Okay. Well, GG's, dude. You did well. Got him. Got him. Oh, who's this? It's that. Whatever that was. Just spam it. Oh no, I should have done it sooner. I can't tell when that move ends. Ow, ow. I didn't even know he was still playing this game, to be honest. I thought he had moved on to like other stuff. Ow. Like, who can drop this game? Even if you do, like, there's plenty of times that I absolutely hate this game, but there's still kind of an itch to play it. An itch that Battle for the Grid does not satisfy, because they are so different. No! Pop goes the weasel. Came back. I mean, I did too. Let's be real. I did too. It's hard to drop. Even when it's dumb, there's still a lot to be had. There's still a lot of fun. There's a lot of enjoyable, even for all the mistakes. So, it's hard to go away. Can't wait to play Battle for the Grid. I can absolutely tell you, you should wait. I don't know, if you commit enough time into learning the combos, and if you have good defense, then, yeah, Battle for the Grid's absolutely fine. They're playing the team that I was playing earlier. Almost. They've got Ninja Man. Hit him with it. Oh, that was not meant to be the V2. What? I don't know how to trigger those. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Frieza! I did not mean to trigger the V2, and that got me. All right, I kind of want to like get rid of all the stream beat stuff. There we go. And this is the part where I get demonetized. Never played on a controller. Oh. It's not that bad. You get used to it over time. It just takes commitment. And commitment is the hard thing. All about mobile. I'm seeing that being like the common factor. It's easy to have a phone. Like most people do anymore. I remember back in my day when phones were kind of rare. Huh, he dodged it. Oh, that was a bad move on your part, bud. Okay. Is it related to like being in dash state? That seems to be it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna eat a whole lot of stuff here off the onions. Ow, I was going to Haley, thank you. And then this will be enough to put it into death range. Or, I mean, it was pretty close anyways. V2 is mid-dash state. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm starting to figure out. Well, I move a lot, so I'm surprised I don't get more V2s. Because I constantly move, which is probably my biggest weakness in this game, is that I constantly move. I spend so much time dashing. No wonder. No wonder I get bopped so much. Oh, you know what? I should, I don't have time to do that at the moment. I'll go right after this match. It's Lothor again, and the Akatsuki clan. Oh no! It disconnected. Hold on, I'll just lose this match. It doesn't really matter anyway. Connect, friend. What are you doing? I don't know why that happened. I paid for that app. Is everything else going okay? I'm still talking. Yeah, I'm still talking. Music's still going fine. It's just not connecting for some reason. There's. Oh. You know what? I know what happened. I know what happened. my car turned on, and I was close enough that the Bluetooth connected to the car, and that dropped me out of the game. Or that dropped me out of the... I see. These errors happen. Yeah, hold on, I gotta... How can I fix this? I think I might have to quit the app real quick. Because, like, I've had this happen before. So, like, what happened was, my wife went to move the van, and my phone connected to the van through Bluetooth, and because it did that, it disconnected me from the screen share. That was weird. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming at all. Just give some shout outs to some of the other streamers that are in here that absolutely deserve it for being awesome. Also for coming and checking out the stream, because, you know, they're great. So go follow them. They're cool people. I lost. That Lothar beat me to crap up. Then again, I also wasn't on the screen, so that's a part of why. I hope the shoutouts actually went through. I hope those shoutouts actually worked. Oh, man, that hurts my elbow propping it up like this, so I can kind of see chat and game at the same time. All right, Billy again. Oh no, I always forget it's that one. I never get that right, like when Billy does his regular block and when he does the counter block. I'm just gonna do the thing. Oh no, I could have blocked that one, but I was hitting the wrong thing. All right, well, I'm not in a good spot. No! Oh, wow, dashed right into it. That's kind of funny. Okay, yep, did that thing again, which is weird, because then it caught me deeper in the attack is all, like, the real change there, and I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt real bad. This is game. No! No, I've done so much exploding! Please! Oh! Sub after the Twitch stream ends? Like, sub on YouTube? I would appreciate it, but it's completely not necessary. Actually, I don't have anything set up right now for subs to separate them out from follows. There's no noise. I should do that. It is 9:48 p.m. here. Middle of the country. Yeah, it's quite a bit of a difference. Oh no! I couldn't tell which one I was! I was the one that was not doing things. Ow! My face! Alright. Well, that's a thing. That's a whole deal. I did not dodge anything. Get him! Oh, the car! Bridge, you can't park here! Ow. Okay. I was going to dodge, but apparently not. I took that right with my head. I get perfected. This is not cool. Mr. Lou, why? I haven't done any perfects. I got perfected. Yeah, I was thinking perhaps at some point I might actually change things over and do a couple of the other things that I wanted to do tonight. I was going to do Bendy and the Ink Machine and finish that up, but with the situation and the way that things happened today, that was not going to happen. Bridge with the parking violations. He doesn't just hand them out, he gets them. Could you imagine the look on Sky's face as he has to give Bridge another parking violation? Excuse me? Excuse me? What happened there? Oh wait, Aurico's a breaker. That still doesn't make any sense. Gotcha. Okay, those two hits. Whoop. That's almost cooler. Okay, wasn't in dashed it apparently. Just outside of getting super. Woo. Just mash it. We're gonna get him. Please super. Please critical. Oh, it did. I got my wishes granted. It's all over. Can't play them against Carrot Easy. Well, hey, I'm currently playing them, so if you head over to the YouTube channel and you check it out there, there is a playlist with actually the first 2.5 chapters of Bendy and the Ink Machine. We probably would have gone a little bit further, but I encountered an error and stopped. I was like, all right, well, this has to be it for the night. I also play like a ton of other horror games as well. It's like Power Rangers and horror and fighting games. It's a lot of that. I'm a huge fan of Phasmophobia. I really like the game. I like a lot of other stuff. I recently played The Stalk and The Stalked and The Stalked 2. Those were pretty amazing titles, honestly, for a solo dev project. Oh, that was not a good block. Ow, ow, ow! Also on the channel, you know, all 4 Puppy Playtimes and... got Leo's voice. I mean, it's better than Nick's voice, right? Like, sure, it's not accurate, but I'll take it over that nonsense that Nick does. Get him, Bridge! Get him, boy! Ow! Okay, I parked the truck on his face, and it apparently didn't matter. No! I'm dead! Ow, 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 ow! Oh, like, just dead, too. Like, just dead. That was not good. I could have lived. I would have been the ninja who lived. Alright, let's maybe check out the assist again. Haley's been fine, actually. I kind of wish Haley did DOT. If Haley had any kind of fire damage, that would be even better. Marco Leo's voice is iconic. Metakiller? I wouldn't call him a metakiller, but he's got some potential. I don't know, the voice is fine. I really don't care. It's, again, just not... It's not Nick, because that Nick voice is terrible. So I'll take anything except that. What about Doggy? Let's put Doji on there. Currently filled with a curiosity. I don't wanna. Ladder's so bad sometimes. What if I hit him with Preston? See, Goki would be fun, but, like, he costs 6, and that's bad. And Chun-Li Ranger costs 6, and that's also bad. Zato? Get him with the Zato? Like, from Emerald to Elite. Oh, wow, they really bought a Curio quick, huh? Like, I watched Season 3 somewhat recently. 53K? Nah, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. And, like, I couldn't tell you, like, why were they so much faster? Excuse me? What's his priority? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, yep, that's me dying. I bet you're wondering how I got here. Okay. This is not good. Someone tomorrow will have 11. Of course they do. These people have way too much money. Way too much money. And they know that. I mean, another one I enjoyed, but was unfortunately just extremely pay to win, was Dragon Ball Legends. Dragon Ball Legends was a lot of fun. And I got into that game from watching Dato Doya just do pulls. Like, I never actually saw Dato play the game itself. I always just saw him buying the boxes. And he made it look, those boxes were so good looking. So good. And so I was like, all right, I'll check it out. And then that game was nothing but pay to win. Every single time there was a new character release, you had to have the new character. And that was it. I had like a brief bit of fun where I was able to play Toku Sentai. And that was cool. And it was fun to get wins. It was like, all right, well, they're playing these characters and whatnot, and I can win the Ginyu Force. All bonus. And then, nah, it did the things. Like, all right, well, now I gotta play Android 13, and I gotta play all this other stuff. Get him, doggy! Ooh, what a block. I am so far behind in this match. Excuse me. Okay, that made sense. Ow, I couldn't move. Yep, that's me dying. Oh, look, I'm filled with Pop Rocks and soda. But Dragon Ball Legends, like, it looks so good. The polls in that game, they should, with the cinematic mastery that they've gone for in a lot of the recent stuff, the fact that this is still what you get every gacha opening is criminal. They should absolutely have an animation for that. Or even like the Naruto one. That has the pretty baller animation where you do like the father-son Rasengan and stuff. Like, where is that in this? They know they can change it at any point in time and just don't. They're like, oh yeah, we can be boring like Honkai Star Rail or what's that other one? Genshin Impact? Yeah, we can just be boring like them. Get him! Anybody see that lightning? Oop, gotcha. Okay, he whipped. I was going to doggy there, but it did not work. Yep, gonna eat this. Yep, that's me. Oh no. Zenless Genshin. I played so little Genshin, but I did like, you know, download it and play it a brief little bit. It was okay. I've never played Zenless, I've never played Withering, I've not played Honkai. Just hop into this and then get into the other attacks. Yeah! Just cut him in half. He's a tree. Yeah, out of all three, Zenless has the best gacha pulls. Yeah, but like the animation, right? Like, forget the gacha pulls. Like, what is the animation like? Zenless did look pretty cool though. And then, gosh, what was the other one? There was another one. But like the animation for Dragon Ball Legends was just nuts, right? You get the Goku fighting Frieza thing, and depending on all kinds of different animation changes, like tons of different ways that the animation change, tells you whether or not you'll be getting a lot of sparkings or other stuff, and it's just like, it's so amazing. Right? Because it can go through and it can look like you're going to get nothing. Goku loses to Frieza and everything, and then all of a sudden he does Spirit Bomb instead of Kamehameha. Or the words are red instead of silver. And it tells you all of a sudden, like, you're going to get something sick. Or it looks like it's going to do the thing, and then when it comes to the part where Frieza and Goku are about to clash, then Bardock jumps over his shoulder and just beats the crap out of Frieza, and you're like, I'm getting a Sparky! Yes! Or then he and Vegeta team up. Or at the very beginning, there's the, oh, that's nice. There's the thing, and you see, like, the Dragon Balls come out, or you see Mercenary Tao doing his thing. Like, there was just so much to the animation in that game for just the gacha pulls that was so incredible and is missing from this. So many ways it could give you, like, the coolest stuff ever. And just didn't. Like, we could be seeing... It could even just be more MMPR glazing, and that would be fine, right? Just them doing the... combining all the weapons, and then there's something at the end. And, like, there's just, like, a brief fight with Goldar, they combine the weapons, and they go to shoot him, and then it's different. Or they call the Megazord, and it could be a different Megazord or something. Like, there's just so much that they could potentially even do in this game with gacha pull animations. Even still having, like, different box levels, too, right? Like, if the Ultra Pull box, they did, like, a Megazord thing. And then, like, the regular box was just a Ranger doing a thing. And then the rare box being the combining all the weapons. And then, like, the text could change, and that would let you know, like, oh, I'm gonna get a legendary out of this one or something. Like, no, it's just the box rattles a little bit more. Ooh. Ah. Like, give me an animation I don't want to skip. They could do that. They could do so much with that. Right? Like, imagine it's going through and they're about to do the MMPR weapons, right? Power Axe, Power Sabers, Power Lance. Or then, like, it switches it up and they do different weapons. They do the Wild Force weapons or something. Like, I don't know. For character opening, yeah. Or, like, when you're gonna get a legendary out of it, it does, like, the morph animation or something. Like, that could be cool. Even if it doesn't have to show us, like, like, it whites out the character and you don't really see anything, but you see, like, them morphing or something. It could do a lot. Because they don't have to show us, like, unmorphed Jack, considering we don't have that in the game. It didn't even get to finish. I was just dead. It was so high up in the air. But like that could be so much more sick, right? When you're getting a special box and like it whites out the screen and does everything. You see like even just the whited out character, you hear a quick voice line, SPD emergency. And the next thing you know, you see like the kneeling down and the white, and then it just becomes Jack. So much better than what we have. So much better. Time for Time Force. I need quantum power. Like, they could do everything. And partly it's because they don't want to have to pay the actors, and I get that. As much as that sucks, I get it. Like, even just paying to use the voice lines, because they could just rip the voice lines from the show. And that would work, and that'd be fine. I think I'd be okay with that. They pay for it. Dan just has to know that his voice is out there. He did the work. Oh no! I can imagine Erin would be slightly okay with her voice being used for that sort of thing. But yeah. Instant upgrade, right? Instant upgrade, way more fun. You could easily do box pull videos and it would look really cool. It'd be more than just mashing skip constantly. Like seriously, after this, I highly recommend go check out Dato Doya Dragon Ball Legends. Check out any of his Dragon Ball Legends videos and just how hype it is to go through that. Or even Nanogenics. Nano does a lot of like Dokkan and Legends because he does like the gacha stuff. Versus like Dato's more fighting games, and it's kind of swapped out recently, doing a lot of Master Duel and other stuff with Syriax and Rhyme Style. Gotcha. Alright, I'm just gonna rip this real quick because they're gonna take like a buttload of damage here and not be dead, but then yeah, that can follow up off of that, and that's good. Legacy World players, patch notes, no characters were balanced, but only patrols and casual Friday. And we get paid for 2 months of work and just nothing. Well, I mean, they do have to make the money, right? If they're not making money, then the suits are instantly going to shut this down. This is a boatload of work, and they have to host the servers for all this. So there is the business aspect of that. We don't know what other changes they're considering at the moment. Of course, we know that they cannot adjust down premium characters because adjusting down premium characters just means that they're not going to make the money on those. No one's going to want to buy Nick if they ruin him before he's out of premium. That's just kind of like a sad but true sort of thing. I wish it could be different, but it's just going to be. Yeah, that sucked. Ow! My feet! My ankles! But there is a lot more that they could and should be doing. Get him with the mate! Okay. He's not dead. Oh no, he is. He is. Never mind. It does so much more damage before that ender. I can't get a real hit on when they're supposed to be dead. But they do have to make a lot of money. I'm not even sure how many people are still on the Legacy Wars dev team. There is definitely something going on, because there is no Legacy Wars discussion in the Battle for the Grid Discord. But Enway is in there listening and doing some other things. And I don't think, like, Battle for the Grid isn't getting adjustments either, but they do have people in there and managing an official Discord, which is something that the phone game don't got. Oh no, Billy, why? I was trying to hit AURICO in the face. What is Billy doing here? I mean, I know he goes back to their planet. Billy said, take me to your bedroom. But, yeah, it's kind of funny that this game has no, like, communication support, at least not since, like, Calico went away. I think she was the only one that was really doing that sort of thing because she was semi-active within the subreddit. yeah, if the game's not making money, the game's gonna get shut down. So we sort of have to accept that and hope that they can balance everything else enough to make it still kind of playable and to make money at the same time. Oh, this is just the music is so loud in my ears, just so loud. And I mean, clearly it does, right? If people are dropping lots of money, if you're seeing like level 7 legendaries instantly. Say the dev team is even 4 people, which seems a little low. And they're making probably 90K. It's a California team. I think they mostly work in office. So if you're talking like 100 and no, yeah, I mean if you're talking probably close to $1 million in salaries per year, and it has to make that money off this game, it's not pulling like Pokemon. The Pokemon TCG game, holy cow, that thing on mobile pulled like $17 million in a month. Yeah. So like those are the people that you hate to run into them on the ladder, but they're the reason this game is still alive, so you kind of have to appreciate them for that. If they weren't buying level 7s of all those premium legendaries, we wouldn't be allowed to play this game still. So I mean, thank you. Just don't play against me. Go play against someone else. Or just play casuals. Casuals is fine. None of that stuff matters in casuals. My point that I made in a video too about how like what we should really have is like it should be more like an actual fighting game where ranked should have absolutely nothing to do with how much money you put into a character. Oh yes, because it dodges projectiles, right? I was like, what was that? What was that trash animation? Whoop, whoop. Got it. Oh! Hi. I see we're friends now. Okay, just... Oh no, why? Why, doggy? Got it. Just do it, just do it. We'll figure it out afterwards. Yeah! Like I said, we'll figure it out afterwards. It'll be fine. We just kind of need to get the starter. Cannot risk not getting the starter. If we don't get the starter, we can't finish. So if we start for free and end by spending all our money, it's still bad, but it means a dub. Because, oh boy, I don't know about you, but I hate it. I hate it when I know that they've spent 10 energy, they're completely out, I'd be able to live, and then they hit me with a super. I hate that stuff so much. You only won because of a gimmick. Ow. My face. I'm a Zato here. I should not have Zato here. He's got Ollie. I've got Doggy. Okay, we're just playing the counter game, I see. Whoop. Gotcha. Rip. Bump, bump. All right, and there we go. Ooh, bink. Well, it wasn't where I wanted to be, but it worked. Just ribbit, it's fine. They're still alive. Got it. Ooh. Lothar lived through that, and I couldn't dash through that. Please stop. No, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Lothar has armor? Lothar can tank projectiles? What is this? Lothar's assist has armor? Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, alright, fine, we got this. I bet. And then I lost. Should have blocked laser beam. Did I have a block? I didn't realize I had a block. Let's go ahead and stick Scorpino on there. Scorpino will be fun. Scorpina give him the biz. Taylor still be costing 6. I could low Thor. I could be low tier. Onions do be crazy sometimes. Right? Onion be cray. Maybe Jack. Just get crazy with Jack in there. So I use him aggressively and not as a counter, but he still is a counter. I feel like a little crazy to go all out with Lothar and Ollie assist. No! No, I have decorum. Very demure, very mindful. Other dead memes.
2, 1, go.
Lock? What if I jack? That wasn't my intention, mind you. Okay, well, ow. Well, this happened. Please stop! Yeah! Alright, just do this thing. Got it! Yeah, that definitely needs the... Ouch! Follow-up, my face. I think I'm dead. I'm dead? I'm very dead. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, that's definitely death. Definitely the end of me. Well, I only did like 30%, and then I didn't get to do anything else. Oh boy. Yeah, that strike needs follow-up. If you don't get the follow-up on that, those 2 hits is just not enough. What triggers that? Does it tell in here? V2 short combo that ends in a launch. V1 fast, simple, slashes, end in a sweep. Completing any V1 attack or dash canceling changes your next attack to a V2 for a short time. Oh. I see. That's it. Okay. That's the thing. That makes sense. I'm not gonna do any of that. Hey chat, am I stupid? But yeah, if you do the fun one is if you do the what's that redeem. Oh, there's a ton of stuff under that one. There are a few WWE intros. I've meant to add more. It's like 5 of them right now. I've also meant to add some other stuff. Maybe even changing that out for like Ranger intros and stuff as well. I'm just gonna jack here. I got blocked. That's not good. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. See, there he goes. Can he dash cancel? So he gets it. Oh, why, please? Got it. Okay. Oh, that was a sick dodge. No, I don't think so. Ow, ow. All right, I'm probably still not gonna win, honestly. I don't. This is not my game. Even though I dodged that super and that was pretty crazy. All right, never mind. I win. Get him. Right, because we're gonna get the. Oh, never mind. He'll just die off the super. I thought I was gonna have to shoot him. I was gonna have to give him the old yeller and finish him off. Turns out he exploded. Never mind. These matches are so... These matches are so, like... It's hard to describe, because, like, either you completely blow them out, or you get completely blown out. Or sometimes there's a bit of an exchange. Yep, okay. He swept me in the cankles. That move does look so cool, though. Like, I'm almost okay getting hit by that because it looks really cool. And then he hits me with the Vegeta. Well, I'm in your face now. While I'm here. All right, so this is not a V2 because we didn't get a dash cancel. That's fine. See, like, I've done very little damage. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could touch him, but never mind. He said, do not touch this. Oh! You need to be stopped! Oh, I miss playing Trunks. I miss playing Trunks. That level 3 super was so fun. All the times that I caught Q with it, he just launched him in the air and killed him. Oh man, Dragon Ball the Fighters. That game was so fun. And that's what I mean. Like, I wish that Battle for the Grid was more like Dragon Ball the Fighters. Dragon Ball the Fighters has crazy touch of death combos. They can absolutely be pulled off in a match. They're difficult, but not that hard to get to. But, like, they aren't the huge focus of the game itself. There's still, like, tons and tons of trades and back and forth and like other play, and even with assist spam all over the field. Like, it's the superior Power Rangers game. It was so good. All right, well, I'm just gonna get the kill here, I guess. Felt like it was rushed. It probably was a bit rushed, and it is a budget game too. Hi, I got a perfect find. Ashirama didn't know it hit her. Really, that was so fast. It probably was, and it was a budget game. Like, at launch, no DLC, the game was only 20 bucks. That's cheap. Anyways, not exactly an indie thing, but it is. And so that's like what became of it. And then it was going on. It came out in 2019, and then March, they were kind of getting started to build up and do a pro tour, and they had all kinds of stuff planned. And the battle designer at that time, I think, was still Clockwork. Oh, got him. Watch this drive. I'm gonna hit him with the soup. Yo! Chopped him in half. See, like, look at this here. Look at this here. I have spent so much EP and have dealt, like, not like a ton of damage. Gotcha. And then he gets to eat this V2. And then this V1. Oh, what a dodge. That was cray. And I'm just going to go ahead and take some extra damage on top of this here. And then super. And it's over. Still have to see the... It looks good, though.
KO.
Didn't put enough time in the thing. Would love to see in Legacy Wars is the Harwood County Arena from Battle for the Grid. It might even be a lot of the same. I don't know if you've seen this, but there is a mod for Mortal Kombat 1 that replaces Kenshi with Psycho Red, and it looks really good. I think they also did one to replace one of the characters with Psycho Pink. It looks fantastic in the game, and it's the one from Legacy Wars. Yeah. Like, it's the model from Legacy Wars. These models look really good. No, I mean, like, they put Psycho Red into Mortal Kombat. That's what happened. And so that's why. Like, these models can look absolutely fantastic. And they're so good at that, too, that they could have even just ported a lot of these characters over to Battle for the Grid, and it would have been fine. Okay. I'm dying. Whoop, whoop. Okay. That's not good. Watch this. I didn't get the super. I was hoping to get the super. Ah! Okay. That was, I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. No! You are dead, sir. Oh, what a turnaround, because I managed to stuff his super all. Oh, that was cray. That was too good. I can imagine he's mad. I would be. I'd have been real mad. I would have not been happy for that to happen. Get my super stuffed and completely turn that around into a dub. Whee! Who is messaging me on Discord? Oh, it's Apoyo.
2, 1.
Tales Beyond the Tomb off? That's crazy. I would not have expected that, Apoyo. Okay, so apparently we're not going to put Tales Beyond the Tomb Last Vigil on the Friday Night Horror that's going to get edited for this week, which is something. Apollo's channel, which I do editing for, is currently going through Soma, so I don't know if you've had any interest in that game, if you're definitely into spooky games. called Power Rangers Morphin Legends. Yeah, Legends never came out. They did like a soft launch in the Philippines and somewhere else, and then never fully launched the game. Right? Like, I think you can still, if you have an Android, you should be able to still install it through like Ku app, because there was a test version that came out, but it wouldn't go anywhere. I don't know. I mean, it might have been okay. There was that other one that came out. I released like 2 videos on it. It was very much an idle game though, because like you had to wait like 6 hours for anything to happen. I'm on iPhone. I was still able to play like Super Sentai Legends Wars on iPhone, although it's hard. Making a Japanese iTunes account and switching all your stuff over and then doing all that stuff, yeah, it was a lot of work to be able to play that game that I couldn't even read. It's like half the time I was like, where do I do these polls? No, Legends Wars is done. All the stuff for that is down. You can't play Legends Wars anymore. So like this game's an anomaly. If you look at the stats, pretty much every single Power Rangers game only lasts like 2 years. 2-3 years, most. Even the Kamen Rider games, they also only last like 2-3 years. This game is a unicorn at 8 years and running. All right, I'm just gonna hit you with the super. Don't mind me. Bump, 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 bump. Hit him with this. And then this. And then, oh, and then it completely turns around. That was a huge combo. Again, because of the super. That super does like a ton of damage. So that was a little unfair. Because I barely lived. It was the whole reason I got to turn that all the way around. I am surprised. I can imagine they're mad too. Slicing his leg. I didn't just slice his leg, I sliced his aura and his ego. Oh, hi, how you doing? I took Lothar all the way out. Oh! Oh, the armor. That was not cool. I should have done that sooner. Alright. That's a thing. What if I jack again, though? Would that be jacked up if I were to do it again? No! Ow! Tommy kicked me in the ankle. Tommy took my legs. Whoop. Ow. He's got a lot going on there. Ow. Ow. Can I think if I can cancel after the shot, that might make that move better. I punched my microphone. See, like this, I'm pretty sure is from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, it's just from Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. I use that music a lot in videos. Sort of the thing, and I know it's extremely unethical, I'm able to use a lot of video game music to sort of like underlay everything else, and either they don't care enough. I know it's hard for this, for Atari with like the whole rights management and everything else, and like who can actually make a claim against me for using it. But with everything else, it's because there's so many Let's Plays now. Oh wow. With that being the thing, Let's Plays and speedruns and everything using the in-game audio and music and how that works with their right, I think they just don't bother making those copyright claim requests, even though they have a completely valid reason to be able to do so. And so then idiots like me just get away with it. There is no reason I should be able to do a lot of the stuff I do. Oh no! Well, that was interesting. Ow! My head! Okay. Superhero's gonna kill me. There's no way around that. Oh! That like always crits. Every time I look, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna see what damage that does when it's not a crit. It's a crit. Yeah, every single time. So I guess if anybody's watching and they're looking for any kind of music that they can use to underlay their videos, you can absolutely use Budokai. Is a strange one because of right stuff. They can't really do much of anything about it. Other games that should and probably could often don't, because they would be making copyright claims 700 times a day for completely using it. Just even playing the game, they would have to go through all that stuff. So I think they just kind of take the L on it. It's extremely unethical. Don't do it, but you can. But you absolutely shouldn't. Yeah, they get a lot of response time on that. Oh no! Why taunt? Why taunt? Yeah, and then because I hit him with that, it changes. Whee! Super 50-50 chance on last hit. That would be why. Whee! Alright, let's see if it crits here. It did not. It does 3690 on a not crit. That's good to know. So it's either 3690 or 5166. That is a huge change. That is a huge difference. Right? Just under 4,000 or just over 5,000. Craziness. I could probably change them out by now. Alright, let's maybe go with the luchador kick. Just because it'll be fun. I like having fun sometimes. I was looking at something that I wanted to try. But I forgot what it was. No, it wasn't Katie. It was Tanya. I was like, let's check out Tanya. I forget what her assist even is. We in this. Let's go get him. Okay, yeah, the mirror match. I mean, there's a lot of those because everybody wants to play Aurico, and nobody really wants to spend the money except for like those 12 people that are still completely funding this game and my addictions. Ow! No, I was literally just about to reverse flow. I was about to reverse the flow. This river was gonna go the other way. Get him, Tanya. Oh, it switched over to the V2. It's fine. And here's the part where it's gonna kill no matter what. 5166. See, that's interesting to like dive into the meat and potatoes of the attack and see like, oh, it has a 50-50 chance of critting. As opposed to what should be a typical 1 in 20 chance of critting. It's usually meant to be a 5% chance. And for it to be such a huge difference, too, in crit versus non-crit damage, I don't think that's very standard. But seeing here that it's a 40% boosted crit on all moves, that's so stupid. That is so much damage. No wonder people are just blowing up. Haruks! Gotcha, homie. Well, I didn't know I was going to get a block there, but I'm kind of glad I did. So this should be the B2 one. Ooh, just far enough that I didn't get caught. Don't want to go with Tanya. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Tanya was not a good choice. Okay. You can, in fact, cancel, but it's like at the teleport part of it. So that's something. That's worth doing, though. Alright, got it. I am spending so much money on this. So much EP. Do it. Alright, now it's certain death. Whoop. Brand new, unique, art copy paste. Yeah, that's definitely very visible. That they spent a little more time on this. It seems like the super cinematic characters maybe get a little more of a touch than everyone else. And that makes sense, because they're going to do some more with camera movement and everything. I like it when it's on specific stuff. Like the super being so cinematic and having all that camera movement, good. Certain other characters that have like really cinematic attacks that change camera angles and do a whole lot of stuff, that isn't as cool because you're seeing it just way too much during the match. Like Leo and some of the things that he do would be much better on not just normal attacks, right? I don't need to see that on every little thing that's happening. Just give it to me on like the one big attack. Okay. I probably should have woke up with a reverse flow. I knew it! I think it still would have landed, but nevertheless, like, I knew it. Just gonna do it. Oh, caught Dana. Dana was slipping. And then I knew it there too, but I didn't block because I didn't expect the counter. Oh, catch him with Tanya. And then that's not death, but it's quite a bit of damage. Oh, it's so close too. I killed him with the armor. He's still standing. Right through the armor. He was like, I'm still standing. All right. I think if maybe in ranked matches, it might be kind of annoying. Here where everything's kind of like on par, same level, stupid stuff, it's easy to kind of like shrug off like, well, I lost or well, I won, when literally everything is just stupid hit buttons. Who cares? But in actual situations, I would be really mad about the stuff that Akurian does. I would absolutely hate to see him in ranked. Just gonna block. Yep. Well, it was the right move, but they waited, so it was the wrong move. That's the death of me. This is so much. I didn't die before this, though. 96. That was the year of my season. Like, a properly leveled up Akurian in ranked would certainly be a frustration. He's going to be dealing so much damage all over the place. Holy. Holy. And countering him is going to be so hard, right? It's another one of those, like, YOLO block and just hope. I'm mostly just trying to go first.
2, 1.
But if I were to... Oh, I should have done that sooner. Okay. There goes 50% of my health. See, like, YOLO block and then hope they don't have it is sort of the go-to. Oh no, because he was so far away, he was able to BB. Ow, ow, ow. Lothar! Okay. He doesn't have it now, though, but he's got that. I'm just gonna rip this. Bink, 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 bink. Oh, I went first. And then Tanya. Ooh! What a finish.
KO.
I'm sure the other thing would have reached, but I felt like Tanya was faster. Although, in comparison, if I'd have gone straight into his slash, which goes full screen anyways, that would have been probably a little faster. Probably a little bit faster. They're not paying me to say this either, but Stream Beats, which is what you're listening to right now, this is Retrodamus. They never DMCA anybody. That is the entire point of Stream Beats, is that it's free to use for streams. Streams and YouTube videos, all you gotta do is technically credit them. Harris Heller, like him or hate him, really did something. He cooked with that. Something just incredible for everybody, and asking nothing of it except for, like, tell other people about it. That's it. And it is pretty good music all around. He spent so much of his own money on that. I think he said, like, he spent $40,000 making Stream Beats. Oh, this guy. Okay. Well, he's playing Lothar right now. I don't blame him. Lothar is got the biz. Ow, 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 my feet! I haven't actually played with Lothar. I have not made a Lothar video. I could probably do that now. They got me. Look at his profile. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to see, though. That's not the profile. There it is. Elite League makes sense. Best rank, #1 in the world. Previous season was only 4th. Level 7 Lothar. Level 7 Nick. That's nuts. Win streak 54. Most medals 7,318. 12,500 wins. I wasn't his 12,500th win. No. I could have had a claim to fame. What is mine? My win streak's only 31. I've peaked at 53.18. My best rank was 826. Top 1,000 is not terrible. Previous season, my rank was 5,300. I don't really care anymore. I've done a lot of donations, but nobody's in the guild, so who cares? I was in Elite once. No, I was on the very edge of Elite. I was like really high gold. I was seriously like so close though, like 3 or 4. How do I find you? Is that something I can just look up? Revenant Rangers? I'm guessing that's somewhere in other stuff that I could look at some point. It's like I'm in here, so I can't really... Oh, I can... Revenant. Hey, can you tell I don't do these things, like, ever? Well, there's Nash. He's been pretty high up there. That can't be. That ain't it. Fake. There's a few of those. Lion logo. Ah, there it is. Is it this one? Locations UK. Oh, it's so loud. This is from Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. Fake again? See, there's so many. Is it that one? The one that's got 27 out of 30? There it is. Yeah, that's the deal. Ah, yeah, 248. That's up there. That's high. Bronze League. I'm sure I could make Metal Leagues if I really tried to. If I really tried to. Level 8 Heckle, that's some commitment. 25,643. No, I just looked and I didn't even actually look at what mine was. 5371. I mean, that's not bad. That's pretty good all around. 9,000. I haven't even hit 100, the 10K yet. Then again, I kind of only play this for videos, and I don't like do a ton of it outside of that. I could certainly be doing a lot more. Raging Blast 2, I didn't really play the games. I saw them and was just like, this doesn't look all that great. But the music's good. I like the music. Why not stay with us? I'm in mine. I don't think I don't know what Nash's requirements for the guild are. Ow! Here's Time Force Instrumental. Because I don't play any of the other stuff either. Like, I do not do any of the, like, Alliance stuff. I don't play Megazords at all. I cannot stand Megazords in this game. Kick him! Okay, that was a waste on my part. Just super him. Oh, Time Force was such a good OP. Oh no! I would have to listen to Mystic Force. Because I know people love it. Don't do raids. Okay, yeah. I don't do those either. Dual Climax. We got some Master Duel music. I saw Shinx was playing Master Duel earlier. Because it's just songs. Albums. Mighty Morphin, RPM. Jungle Furries? I went through at some point and picked up all the instrumentals for Power Rangers. Got him! Yeah. I don't have to look this up through YouTube anymore. I know that is a thing too. If it wasn't for the issues, like if I didn't care about like doing these things and having like monetization on the stream itself, I could. I absolutely could just open it up to like song request queues again. I used to do that back in the day. Woo! Popped him. Like a pimple. Did you see that? There was blood and pus everywhere. That was terrible. And he's dead. Well, he's dead. That I have that MP3. I haven't added it to the redeems yet. Gosh, what other ones do I have? Hold on, let me pull up my thing real quick. Let me pull up Stream Manager real quick, because I got a lot. Oh, it's not playing anymore. I'll have to start that up, too.
3, 2.
Oh, yeah,
1,
impact.
Go.
That is the sound of what happened to me right now. Ow. So impact sounds actually plays like from a random, or bonk really, plays a bunch of random impact noises, like metal pipe, the frying pan that I just played, violent volleyball, like it's got a lot of them. I pop onto my instance pretty often and pick up like MP3s of stuff. Just random things. Like thinking about just having fun, right? It's not locked like some other. Ow, I forgot Rocky was gonna jump me. It does metal pipe. It does do metal pipe. But I tied it into the one because there's like a 50 limit on Twitch redeems, and so I had figured I could just tie them into one little thing. Like there's also, it's a little more expensive, but the jump scare plays the same ones as when it when I get the follow. Is that on here? It should be on here. Butterfingers is the one I'm playing. Phasmo and Demonologist. You can actually throw the stuff that's in my hand. You know, there's
Stop the cap.
Is it there? First, leaving, bruh, scary, hydrate, WWE, I'm free, Scottish, Barbara.
That's the sound of the police.
That one's a little long.
That's the sound of the beast.
I should cut that one down.
That's the sound of the police. That's the
Oh,
sound
there it
of the
is.
beast.
It's on 500, but you know, there's these two. There's like 13 random noises that one can play. Like the point is that it's all fun. I even usually like. I can hit reject all right now, too, and just refund all of the points that have been spent on that, because I don't care. I usually do that, too, when Nash has been in some of the other ones and like has redeemed a whole bunch of them. At the end of the stream, I'll just refund them all. It's all about having fun. Like, that's the whole point. That's why we're here. Extreme Phasmophobia. Do you let the ghost hear sounds? I've started that recently, so like I completely turned. I went to Hot Mic, which almost got me a couple times because I completely forgot about that, and so now I have turned that into like it goes through the microphone, and those can be played, you know, for very cheap channel points. For very cheap channel points, and if I were to do something like Classrooms or other games where it listens to your mic for monsters. There was another one I was looking at doing that does that sort of thing. I was like, oh, I can play that game, and then I can just let it hear all those things. But yeah, that's so much more fun moments, right? Because chat gets to interact and chat gets to have fun, be a part of everything. I think this might be enough if it crits, which, as we know, it might. It was almost enough if it didn't.
KO. Win.
Okay, interesting that it's just playing like one and dones on these. What else do I got? Street Fighter Alpha. Just shuffle and play. I can go through everything. Whole story. Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator Origins. Yeah, there's a lot to download. I've got some extras. Like, when I did the Street Fighter ones, I went through and I got their themes from a bunch of the different games. And so, of course, like, Ryu and Guile have access to more themes than some other characters, like Cammy. Cammy's in a lot of the games, but she is not in all of them. Because, like, I can pop into, say, Street Fighter Alpha and pick up Ryu out of that, or Street Fighter 3. Cammy's not going to be in that. Get it! That combos so well, too, because if you can just hit him with the laser to pop him, and then you can just nail him with that. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Boom! She exploded. Did you see that? She done exploded. Yo, imagine, right? Timing the bonk redeem to the explosion couldn't happen. Couldn't happen. Guess that goes to the boom and just bing. Whoop. Get him. Ooh. All right, mirror match right away. Who would have expected it? Oh, wow. And then this. Just pop it. Why not? Yay. Woo, get out of there. Oh, wow. That was a dodge. That was cool. Oh, no. I could have blocked. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to Lothor him. Because why not? Huh. Okay. And then this should be the end of you. Oh, I would love to get, like, the kill where it doesn't do the explosion. It's getting lower and lower every time. Ah! I broke him! Do you hear that? His bones! My bones! I got him so good. It was pretty close, yeah. It was quite close. It might have missed ever so slightly. But yeah, no, I just want to have fun with everybody here. And that's why, like, it was kind of cool to see that Blurp can do that on YouTube as well. So people watching on YouTube, you can click on the link at the top in the chat. It's pinned, and that allows for earning points through Blurp that can then be spent on redeeming Blurp sounds that have been added as well. There's tons of, like, Phasmophobia noises, and cross-playing Phasmo. You can totally trip me up by making it sound like something else is happening in the game that isn't. I'm just gonna do this here. Oh, no, I got stuffed. That sucks. I lost my whole super. Oh, no. Okay, I'm just gonna do this real quick then. Oh, no. I should have seen that coming. Got it. This is danger. No, get out of here. No, no, no. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, wait. Aha! I stuffed your super, too. That isn't what I wanted. That isn't. Oh! I was expecting them to punch back, right? I was wholly expecting to get countered, so I was trying to prepare for that. And in doing so, I screwed myself. I tried so hard to prepare for their counter, and all it did was get me dead. But we both lost our supers, so I'll take that. I'll take that as even. That was nice and even. All right. Eric, I see. I see that over there. Tanya? Tanya was not a good move. Tanya's awfully slow. Lothor, however, with the armor, it's almost worth, like, dashing up on him and Lotharing. Oh, no, I should have Raging Rivered. Actually, it'd probably be a bad idea, because, yeah, they're going to have something. Pop. Got him with the Gat point blank. No, I was going to do this. Okay, get him with the whole shebang. Shebang. Well, I was expecting a counter, and it didn't happen. They're at 78, so they live. Oh, oh no, that's not good. Ow. My bones. Well, it didn't time up to the explosion, but it timed up to me getting kicked. So I'll take it. It didn't hit the explosion, but it definitely hit my face. At least on my side. I don't know how the actual recording is going to go, but that was pretty funny. Yeah, that's the volleyball one. There's also a couple of DBZ ones in there too. Clippy. Interesting pick. Oh. Well, well, well. I seem to have gotten clipped. Ow! My chest. That always works on me, but I'm such an aggressive player that it never works for me. Yeah, I do like that works together. That it jumps them up so much that I got Excalibur'd. I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go over there because he's gonna do the. All right, well that's not the thing I was expecting, but it's fine. It's too late, but I'll do it anyway. Oh. You live, but I am gaining up. Just hit him with the Lothor. Oh. Put the fireball. It's under virus. Didn't work too hard though. Still got hacked. That's interesting to hear that Tales Beyond the Tomb Last Vigil is so buggy. That makes me kind of sad. I think I might play a couple more, and then I'm going to load up maybe Pineville Stalker, which is the first Tales Beyond the Tomb.
2, 1, go!
Bink! Boom! It does look so cool when they work like that, right? When they're such good friends. Oh, that did so many more hits. Oh, no, I got jumped by Rocky again. That always confuses me. I'm like, oh, I'll just avoid Billy and breaker him. And then he pulls out the... Rocky from behind me. All right. Will this kill it before the explosion? No. No, it will not. How unfortunate. I tried. I wonder if we'll get any other Octatar Rangers.
Barbara's fault.
This was Barbara's fault. Good job, Barbara. You made him have just ever so much health. Could have gone faster, Barb. That one was so quiet. I barely heard it. What'd Barbara do? Katie, no! That's a lot of yellow. That is a lot of yellow. Reminds. Yeah, I know. Like, bad Austin. Ooh. It reminds me of the interview he was doing where he was talking about this time they two he was messing with him in the suit when he had to go and she wouldn't unzip him. He was like, come on, hurry up. There's going to be 2 Yellow Rangers. I mean, for a not cool dude, he sometimes has some pretty good jokes. Imagine someone anyways named Barbara. I would feel a little bad because they are just trying to do their job. But it could be funny. I don't know who works at Enway anymore. I know they just lost someone. It was posted in the Battle for the Grid Discord. Ow! My face! That horribly hurt my face. Yeah, I forget who, but they were posting in the announcement section that they were going to be leaving Enway for another position. So, you know, there is that. Enway could potentially be looking for another person. Ow! My face! I got shot. I got shot twice. There's 2 different caliber bullets here. I'm just going to rip Tanya real quick. That worked a little too well. That worked a little too well. See, stuff like that just looks so good. Oh, no, I was going to try to Lothor there, but I was backdashing. So I was like, I'll just armor through it. Pew! Is that undodgeable? Okay. Yeah, no, I'd have liked V1 on that. Whoop. Oh, okay. Well, I'm dead. I am very dead. I am very, very dead. Nope, that one missed entirely, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a quick second here. It's been a lot of fun. I've got about 2 hours in on this so far. I'm going to go ahead and switch things over and check out maybe Pineville Stalker, or let me see. Let me see real quick. Hold up. This can go away. That can go away, because that'll mean I don't have an upload for tomorrow as well. Do I have Dave's Story installed? I don't think I do, because Dave's Story might be a good one. Let's see. No, I don't have Devil's Bride installed either. Let's go look that up real quick. Dave's Story, because that's oh, that's Fear the Unknown. I do have it. It's in my library, but it's not installed, right? Play game. Yeah, I have to install it. Well, I'll do that later. I'll do that later. I didn't do the update for Faz. Is it not here? There's the Stalked, which I'm probably never going to load up again. There's Avenge, which I have to wait for the next update. Night Games. I do need to do Night Kebab. Phone needs to charge. Be going now. Yeah. Mine is actually in remarkably good health, despite the fact that I've been playing for 2 hours. The Guest. Reinstalled the Complex recently. Don't forget to check out Bendy. It's a ton of fun. And I played with my child. There's sometimes a 7-year-old playing that game at 5%. I'm at like 95%. Together we make one whole battery. Should team up. Be really strong. Pineville. Is it Tales? Do I actually not have Tales Beyond the Tomb, Pineville Stalker? I thought I did. Includes 2 games. I thought I had the free one. I apparently do not. I apparently do not. What else do I have then? Download Bendy and join me. I mean, it's a singular player thing. Well, I guess I will do Night Kebab. Let's play the Night Kebab. The weird thing is that like it has a launcher like Poppy Playtime, so it has to load up the launcher for the 3 night games, and then I have to select it, and then I have to come over and do all my other stuff. So people are gonna be confused when they get here, because now that it's up, I can select it. Go edit this. Selling kebabs at night. What could go wrong? Hold on. Is this a game I can night kebab? No, there's Night Keep. There's no Night Kebab. Whatever, I'll leave it as it is. It's fine. Let's go in, shall we? I need to compare some other stuff too. Whether or not I'm blocking up way too much of the screen or not. So, it's June 15th. Any key to play? The evening is settling in. The sky is painted with the last hues of daylight. It's time to head out and step up to the kebab truck for another night of work. Thankfully, my dear husband Anthony has been a great support, making this job much easier than it would have been alone. Oh, we're in the game. It's got that PS1-iness to it. You can see some of the screen tears. So, this might be hard to recognize, right? But Maria, dinner's ready. Come down. But this is the house from Clap Clap. There used to be a bed and a TV in this room. All that other garbage was in here. It's still in here. There's an alarm clock for some reason, even though there's no bed. Toilet's here. Unlike last time, actually, you can't interact with the toilet, though, so this game gets a low rating. Low rating. Actually, I think it's not even just this house asset. It's like the whole bleeding neighborhood. You surprised me by setting such a nice table, Anthony. What is different, though, they removed the kitchen island. That's gone. But yeah, like, the whole neighborhood is the asset, and you can interact with this house. So this is... Hello? No, it's this. I can open this. So, kebabs, you know, I sell kebabs, I eat kebabs. It's a whole thing. This is all the stuff that we sell. And what's unfortunately crazy about this game is how long it takes to eat. Oh, he's managed to kill the romance by saying that, Anthony. Let's see. First, let's finish this beautiful meal. Then we'll get to work. So you get to hear all this wonderful chewing. Oh, yeah, and I can open the fridge from here. Don't worry about it. I can't power through this meal. I have to eat it slowly. Anthony's over there matching my pace. He's doing the I match my girlfriend's eating pace challenge. He's such a nice guy like that. But yeah, you have to listen to her chewing, and you have to listen to it take forever. Hey, I saw Jim and his wife the other day. They seemed a bit tense. Do you think they're still getting along well? Aw, Jim is always living in his own head. I think he needs to put in more effort into strengthening his bond with her. Maybe, but I think Maybe, but I think sometimes people are just different, you know? Maybe Jim and his wife are just going to try to find a balance. Maybe you're right, but I'm still adamant that Jim needs to put in a bit more effort. So now we get to eat in quiet. Oh, just because of that conversation, I think, is why you have to eat this in real time. And then, boy, do they make her chew. Am I faster than you, Anthony? Am I faster than you? Sir? Sir? This is a Wendy's? Is this the Krusty Krab? I didn't even eat the lavash! At least let me have the pita. Alright, I'll leave the dishes to you, but don't take too long, okay? Don't worry, I'll be done in no time. Meow. Supposed to go up here and get my phone, I think. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Or shower or something? I don't know. I'm supposed to do something here. I forget exactly what it was. Interesting. Right? Because, like, I came up. Oh, no. I'm supposed to wash my hands downstairs. Right, that's... Hello? I saw that shine, and I thought it was something. Like, the weirdness, and I'm supposed to just, like, go into here and wash my hands. I went all the way upstairs. Or I'm brushing my teeth, or... I don't know. I'm doing something that I would expect to be at the other bathroom. But I'm at this bathroom. He's done. Standing creepily in the corner. Dude, you left the fridge open. Let's go. We should get to work, Anthony. I'll grab the keys and head to the car right away. Alright, I'll be behind you. Let's get there before it gets too busy. It is night, sir. How busy do you think it's gonna get? I gotta go get the keys. Alright. Get my key, leave my phone. Who needs it? Like, honestly, who's gonna call me? Meemaw? Meemaw gonna have some problems? Whole kebab truck fits in this this garage. Why am I facing this way? Let's go! So, Anthony, have you ever thought about running over the neighbor's garbage? Ow. Anthony, is that gonna be a problem? Is that gonna be okay? You fine with this? Go. I don't believe you can clip through reality over there again. And it's one of those things where, like, it makes sense. 10 minutes later on the road, driving through the park, where it makes sense to just use the tank controls over on the keyboard and not touch the mouse at all. He's staring forward, not staring at me awkwardly anymore. Post down in the comments, is that the kind of thing you do? Do you just, like, look over at your spouse while driving? Just give them a good stare? I mean, I know looking at your spouse is a fun thing to do. They are amazing, and that is a part of why you love them, but still. Gee, I wonder if I followed the arrow on the ground. Like, look at this. How many kebabs are we gonna sell? Perfect parking. Like a glove. Alright, unfortunately I can't do what I did last time and just set the knife down and throw everything on it. Take care of the trash. Alright, Maria, I'm on it. I get to pick things up. There we go. I have to clean up the trash because we're in a trashy side of town and we're selling in this 7-Eleven parking lot. It does say that the 7-Eleven's closed, but it looks pretty open to me. Boop. Meanwhile, there's a, I think that gas station across the street with, like, tattle on us or something. How did you get there so quickly, Anthony? You scared me. Why did you sneak up so silently? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot how quiet I can be. I didn't mean to scare you. Alright, it's okay. Just try to be more careful next time, okay? Maria, I'm outside. You prepared the orders. Please serve them in the serving area. I'll handle delivering them to the tables from there. Alright, Anthony. Don't worry. I got it. Alright, so I did try to record this once before. I'll level with you. I'll level with you. Did not go well. I did not manage to record. So here's the deal, right? Cash register's over here because they couldn't put something over here for it to sit on. Oh, it's that guy again. But there's not the Turkish guy. There's not the Turkish guy. So yeah, I have to take their order, right? Good evening, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'd appreciate it if you could prepare my order quickly. Right away, I'll have it ready. So then everything goes here. I have to one by one take the dollars and put them in the cash register. But I can kind of reach it from here and here. There's at least that, and then I get the order. 1 skewer of a normal kebab, 1 pepper, 1 salgum, I guess? I don't know. Bing, bing. So normal kebab is this meat. I'm just gonna drop that over there. And you wanted salgum. I'm gonna put this here. Take this plate. Place. And then we need knife, cut. I'm just gonna put that down there. Get a skewer. Get this nice floor meat. Come on, can I get that one? There we go. And then we need to drop it on there and cook it. Wanted just the 1 skewer, right? Yeah. So, like the kiosk as well, you have to kind of watch these and cook them just right, because if you burn them, they won't take them. Now it's cooked. Don't want to burn it. And I put this here. There we go. What else did you want? 1 skewer of normal kebab. Oh, 1 pepper. My bad. My bad. Gotta cook that up for you. Yeah. Kiosk is something I was thinking about doing at some point as well, too. Looks like a fun time. Place on plate. There we go. There we go. Just have to enjoy your meal and everything else. Put plate. Anthony just weirdly stares at me. Also, this guy over here. Watch him go. Watch this drive. Chad, is that how you eat? Is that how you nom-noms? Hey. Hey. Hey, I saw that stuff. That was weird. Right, mate? Is that what you're getting? I am so short. Excuse me? How tall are you? You're like huge. I can't go over there. You're on your own. Whatever you stepped on. Oh, our next customer's here. Good. Excellent timing. Excellent timing. Oh, that's weird. Good evening. You're quite cheerful. It is the gentleman working back there, your husband. Good evening. Yes, Anthony is my husband. I greeted him earlier, but he didn't even acknowledge me. Or did he not hear me? Anthony is hearing impaired. He might have noticed. I'm sorry about that. Hearing impaired, huh? Interesting. Seems it's better not to hear certain things. I'm getting the idea that hearing you is optional. Is there anything I can help you with? No, just waiting for my order. Alright, I'll bring it right away. Okay. Weird. I also only get 1 knife this time instead of, like, infinite spawning knives, which is a little disappointing. Get out of my way, out of my way. Oh, that worked. Out of the way. Okay, just vaguely in the direction is perfectly fine. So a skewer of Adana, 2 tomato, and 1 Arion. It was regular skewer, right? Adana. Alright, so we have to take this and ka-cha! Stwink. Plop that on there. Tomato. Do I have to cook it? I think I cooked the tomato. Yeah. Still. Oh, it's cooked now. No, I need that. Do I just put this straight on the plate? No. Cook it. No, cook tomato. This one's cooked. Goes on the plate. You wanted this, Arian? There we go. Order up. I'm gonna just pop these out here so they don't get in my way. I can get plate ready. So I'm gonna need a couple of these. Skewers don't really matter. You can get those pretty quickly, but the plates are kind of a frustration when it comes to that. Don't worry, he's doing the exact same thing, or was, anyways, with the leaning forward when he eats. It's a pterodactyl. Bro's like, meow, meow. Consumption. Meow. Oh, dude, Hey Girl's on her way. Excuse me, were you in Disney's Descendants, by any chance? Hi there, I'm in a bit of a rush. Could you please prepare my order quickly? Sure, I'll get it ready right away, just a few minutes. Thanks a lot. This is probably my least favorite part. I can't stand that. Normal kebab, pepper, 2 tomato, 1 arrow. Okay, just throw that down there. Hacha. Hacha. Oh no, it's... Well, this one's cooked. Back on there. Now it's cooked. Alright. 2 tomat. Is that 1 tomat or 2 tomat? I don't know. Peeper. And a normal kebab. Nope, that's not a normal kebab. That is a normal kebab. Hacha. It'll be fine by the time I get back over here. Watch this. Wish that was easier to get on there. So I just gotta wait for that to cook, and we should be fine, I think? If it puts the card on there, it'll be okay. Still raw! It's raw! Now it's cooked. Yeah, we're good. What could go wrong? Watch her, watch her, watch her! Slow, slow, slow. Yom. Look at her go! Oh, she's gone. Standing through the table. It's okay. Alright. Wait, I can skewer those? I can... No, I just knife it. I just knife it. That's just telling me that I have to knife tomatoes. Oh, here comes a friend! Hey, buddy! Oh, right. I don't want this. Watch this guy. Watch this freak. Look at him go. Excuse me, sir. This is a Wendy's, my good man. What are you doing here? Doing push-ups. Yeah, I can see that, but why are you doing push-ups in front of the kebab stand? I'm preparing for the military fitness exam in Turkey. I need to do at least 642 push-ups. Well, good luck, but I don't think this is the best place for that. The best push-ups are done in the most challenging places. This is my discipline. Later. You're not looking at an ordinary soldier. I'm looking at an idiot. Kebabs. Kebabs. I sell kebabs. He's still going. Oh, that guy's pulling out. Look at that turn radius. Anthony, you seeing this? Oh, sorry. Oh, it's a scary one. We have a problem? What problem? Tell me the problem. Can you not hear me? Am I silent? Can you not see the video? It still says Power Rangers? Yeah, of course it still says Power Rangers, because this game didn't exist. Why is Power Rangers a problem? I'm aware it still says Power Rangers. You know, if the owner of this shop saw you running a kebab stand right in front of it, they'd probably chase you out of here. Dude, why are your eyes blacked? Well, it's nighttime and the shop is closed. I don't think they'll mind. What can I get you? Closed, huh? Maybe they'll leave you a tip when they find out. Righto. Means one of them could be the Green Range. It's me! I'm Power Rangers' Unworthy Green Ranger. Unworthy was pretty good for like 3 episodes. 2 skewers of a normal kebab, 1 pepper, 1 slag'em. Is that the slag'em? This is the slag'em. Slag'em. I need a lot of... I need some meat. Graphics look scary. It's that classic stuff. Didn't you just watch Pollo play a bunch of this? I'm just gonna drop that down there. Floor, hold my meat. Right? Didn't Pollo just do a whole bunch of this? A pepper and a salgum. Peeper. Cooking up. Oh, snap, that's cooked. Don't want to overdo it. It's almost there. Got it. Feed the old man. Thanks, Anthony. Don't stare at me like that. It's weird. Get this trash out of here. All right, we're in. Beep, beep. I'm not going to need these many at one time. In fact, why don't you go ahead and just take that, Anthony? It'll be okay. We only need like 1 at a time. We only get 1 customer. I guess we could have 2 at once, but, you know, that's your problem now. Kebab? Anybody want a kebab? He's still parked down there, that weirdo. Feed the animals? I am feeding the animals. Have you seen these people? Did you see the demon look in that man's eyes? I need to go to the restroom at the petrol station. It won't take long. If any orders come in, could you handle delivering them to the tables? Of course, Anthony. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. Hello? You aren't tall enough to ride this ride. Hey! It's the Phasmo model! Got a lot of eyeliner. Good evening. You're quite cheerful. Is the gentleman working back there your husband? Don't ask questions. Good evening. Yes, Anthony is my husband. I greeted him earlier, but he didn't even acknowledge me. Or did he not hear? Anthony is hearing impaired. He may not have noticed. I'm sorry. Huh, hearing impaired? Interesting. Seems better not to hear certain things. You're not the only person that told me that. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, just waiting for my order. Alright, I'll bring it right away. Bink. 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 It seems like an awful place to put it, too. Like, customers could just walk up to that window and steal from me. So, 1 Adana, 1 pepper, 1 tomato, 1 Arian. I don't know how to pronounce this thing. I hope it's tasty. Oh, wait, there's an Adana Ori over here. Ha-cha! Look at that thing stand on end. Excuse me? Oh, no. Anthony, something could have happened. I need to check. Excuse me, Antony. Antony? Husband, are you fine? Oh, I thought I saw a body over there. Turns out it's just a yellow line. Hello? Did you get robbed? Don't worry, I've got raw meat. Ah! Queso, what are you doing in there? I hid in here when I heard gunshots from the bathroom. I called the cops. If you ask me, it doesn't make sense for you to go there. Is that queso? Yes, it is queso. And in fact, it says it on top of the hood. He's been used in a few games. That model of queso was used in Night Knocks. It was used in the Night Hotel, and it's used in this. I think there's some other games like this it's used in too. Oh, cutscenes. Cutscenes. Uh-oh, Anthony's not looking too good. My boy. My boy. Anthony, how could this happen? Who could do something like this? I don't know what to do. I should leave. But I need to find out what happened first. I like how you come back and see the queso model. That's it. Anthony gets courier on Tombstone. Don't know what to do. Who is watching us over there? Do you see that? Why? Why do they do this to you? I wish I could have protected you. I wish for fish on my ish-wish dish. What am I going to do now? I am repeating my first lines. An awful lot. Did that water just land in the air? I feel like that water just landed in the air. Wee. Is this all real? Did I really lose Anthony? The pain, it's so raw, so unbearable. Maybe I should try to focus on something else. Like breakfast. Oh. I thought that was an intruder alarm. Dearest phone. Still where I left you. Still where I left you. Welcome back to Clap Clap. Never get to see this house in the day. It's always night. Nice little koi pond. Just get the tootsies wet. Wet feet. Wet socks. Can't walk through that. That's a leaf. Can't walk through that. That's a grass. Yeah, you don't just randomly have queso popping up out of your. Guess I'm gonna eat this for breakfast or something. Hello. Hello. The food is frozen. What do I do with it? Is there anything else I can take out of here? No, just the half a pizza? How about the unwrapped popsicle that's definitely freezer burnt? Can I have that? That looks tasty. What do I do with it? Can I put it in the sink? Oh, there we go. Gotta nuke it. That's how you get the best mile on your pizza. Stick it in the old microwave. Micro's got the best waves. You know, this is actually a mildly decent neighborhood in the daytime, aside from the completely and totally repeating houses. But, you know, if you go through a regular suburban neighborhood, that's not entirely impossible. They do try to stagger them a little bit more. Right? Never noticed that? How there's, like, one default sort of house that you see in every neighborhood? Where do I sit? Oh.
Hey, listen up. The most beautiful
Hey, look, it's
creatures
queso.
are here. They've just arrived. Don't miss out.
I think
Ogun
that's
has
his voice,
brand
too.
new models that are
How do we-
absolutely
There we go.
amazing.
Eat.
There's a top-notch press machine and a
Nom, nom,
delicious
nom, nom.
donor cutter with
Nom,
sausage
nom, nom,
and
nom, nom,
more.
nom.
Don't miss out on this fantastic
What is that
collection.
going on behind him, too? Oh, yes. Once again, like the kebab, she eats painfully slow. Realistic woman eating pace. Nothing against ladies, just... This pizza would have been gone already in my hands. And, you know, for a video game, it's just so unbearable. Oh, that's normal. Alright, done eating. Let's instantly stand up. Must have ate the plate, too. Am I still chewing? Well, apparently still chewing. No, I'm not going to close that. Is that my phone? I think I hear my phone. What year is it that we have flat screens, house phones, and cell phones? It is my phone. P for the phone. What is this receipt? Please come again. Thank you. It's done. You've done your part. Thomas Burke. Is that $100,000, huh? Okay. What was my part and what did I do? Who is this person? Why did Anthony take this payment? To find out, I can only ask them. Hello? The heck was that? They blocked out this window specifically for this. Who's there? I'm your next door neighbor. I heard what happened. I thought you might need someone to talk to. Like a wall. Walls are pretty conversive. If you'd like, you can come over. We can have coffee and chat for a bit. You're right. All right, I'll come over. You're right. Okay, I'll come over. Did I repeat that text? Talking to them eased my mind a little. It was comforting in Anthony's absence. But it's getting late now. I should head back home. I should head back home. I repeated to myself. I said self. I should head back home. On my unlit side of the street. Oh, yeah, maximum distance from home. That's right. That's cool, I guess. Because I think there's only the interior of this house, despite the fact that it's literally only this house on the block. Well, I'm home. You know what? That can just stay open. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? What was that noise upstairs? Hold on, let me check for my plethora of weapons. Sir, would you like some fried chicken? I got some chicken. Which room are you in? Yeah, hold on, I gotta... Who's messing with me? Is this house haunted? Anthony, is that your ghost? I didn't close that door. What's their problem? Why are they honking in front of my house? I should call the cops. This is getting ridiculous. Excuse me, police. I have to go upstairs to the... Oh, okay, there we go. There's a black pickup outside my house, and the driver won't stop honking. I don't know what to do. He's making me nervous. Understood. We'll dispatch an officer to your location right away. Please, hurry. Huh? Huh? Maria, right? I'm sorry for bothering you, but Anthony sent me here. I know this might seem strange, but we need to talk about payment he made to me. It's important. Open the door and let's talk calmly. I can't explain everything here. It's between you and him. Let me up. Let me up. Oh my goodness. Hey, he's hiding over there. Did you see that guy? Did you see him? I think I saw him. Someone's messaging me on the Discord again. Okay. Not doing that. Thought I could sneak up on him. It was that guy again. The first person who asked about my husband and then probably shot him. Just going, yes. What was that noise from upstairs? Hey, before that even happens... Oh, there is a ceiling fan. Look at that. Gamers don't look up. I didn't notice that was there. Pickup truck ain't out there. The pick 'em up ain't out there. Hello? Now can I see the pick 'em up out there? Yes, I can. There it is. They're purging me. Let me purge. You know what? Let's hide in that room. Excuse me, shut up. What's their problem? Why are they honking in front of my house? Maybe I should call the cops. This is getting ridiculous. Whoop. Oh, it does make me look at that. 911! Whoosh-cha! Hello? Yes, hi, my name is Maria. Yeah. It's important. Talk calmly between you, me, and him. What if I just hide in the closet? I know not to go back there. I can go in here. Maria, it's me, your neighbor. Listen, I know you're scared, but I really need to talk to you. Anthony left something important behind, and I think I might know where it is. Please, just open the door. I swear, I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to know the truth. What do I do, though? They're pounding on that door. I can't go upstairs. I can't go there. When I went outside the back, they were there. Is that them? I mean, the door opened. Where are they? Can I survive just waiting in here? It's gonna do the thing where it's gonna get me. I'm gonna get clapped. How do I survive? How do I survive? Go-Go Power Rangers? Well, that is an option, sure. I've got a mop handle here I could use on him. That would be one way I could do it, for sure. When is that error that is now happening on Mix It Up bot? Oh, there we go. Also, hope you're doing well today. I'm doing okay. Things are fine. I don't want to step out there. I can run! I can run! That's what I'm supposed to do. I think. I don't know. Okay. Okay. I can run, I can fight. That's what I should do. I think maybe I wait until they're pounding on the door and then I go out the back, perhaps? I don't know. I don't know, because I went out the back immediately and I got clapped. Right? I don't get to come back up here because it does the thing. Founder's game looks far more like a horror game than I expected. Yeah, Night Kebab doesn't have an entry on Twitch. Sorry. So, I left it as is. But if you look at the VOD, you'll get to see the horror that is playing Power Rangers Legacy Wars. It was fun. It was pretty okay. Aurico's kind of nice. Oh no. My ceiling fan that prevents me from going upstairs. Yeah. Do your thing, buddy. I'm gonna be real curious as to what goes on, because he seems like very much faster than me, and I slow down when he appears. It's me, your neighbor. Listen, just really need to talk to you. Anthony left something important. So when he starts pounding on the door, I'm gonna go out the back. Yeah, there he goes. So I think he's... No, he's still over there. Can I go this way? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, he's giving me the biz. He's right there. What are you supposed to do? He's literally everywhere I can go. He's literally everywhere I can go. I can't go upstairs. Can I go into the garage at that point? Maybe? I definitely seem like I can sprint. Because I went out the back and he was still there. I went around the other side of the front and he was still there. What was that? It was from upstairs. Excuse me. What if I leave now? Is he up here now? Yeah, he's here now. How the heck do you survive this? Because he was still just, like, in the house when I waited a while in the closet where he couldn't see me. If he's there, and in the house, because there's, like, the 3 instances of him, like, everywhere you go is a problem. I gotta figure something out. I don't have weapons. Because I was able to get in there. There's nothing in here. This wouldn't do me any good. The only thing might be the garage. I don't got a switch anywhere. I don't got a knife anywhere. So like, what do I do? The only thing I could imagine would be if I could go down into the... So I can't get into that one, but I can get into this one. Can I hide here? Is this the place I go? Oh, I think I go here. Okay. What's the problem? Parking in front of my house, blah, 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 getting ridiculous. What's your emergency? Truck. Alright, now they're saying their stuff. Between him and you. I guess we'll see if this works. Not gonna open it. Not opening it, that's for sure. It's me, your neighbor. Yep. It's fine. It's the truth, yeah. I think I've died about every way I can. I don't know what's gonna happen here. It's fierce brother everywhere. So, like, do I leave now? Or does he eventually leave? Like, he searches for me and leaves. Because, again, those other instances of him are still there. So, like, I don't know if I go out here, it triggers that one. I guess we'll see, right? Or is he going to check this one now? Look at that knife. Look at that pose. Look at that pose. Hey, girl. Alright. My door, man. That costs money. I can't see either. Like, see if he's just hanging out over by my TV. I think he is gonna not leave. I have to wait for him to turn around and walk away. Oh, the police are here. Never mind. It was just wait. Oh, I was gonna leave then. I survived, but the truth is even more devastating. If the police had arrived just a few minutes later, things could have gone very differently. Thankfully, they came just in time, but the attacker had already fled by the time they got there. Had he, though? He was kind of still there. When police told me the man was a hired killer, Anthony's message on his phone came rushing back to my mind. What I saw broke my heart. Anthony had planned this. He had hired a hitman to take his own life. What drove him to such despair? Anthony felt like a burden because he couldn't hear. He thought he was holding me back, weighing me down. But what he didn't understand was that he wasn't a burden. He was my purpose. Accepting this reality won't be easy, but surviving tonight reminds me that I must honor the pain by moving forward stronger than ever for him. Anthony, I will never forget you. Rest in peace. How bad was his hearing that he felt like a burden? Because, like, it didn't seem that bad. Or maybe she just knew how to communicate with him. I don't know. That's all so hard to say. But nevertheless, that will bring me to an end for the evening. It has been a wonderful time playing Power Rangers, and I was glad to be able to get through the end of Night Kebab here. So, I'm going to hand this off to someone else, and still pushing through on YouTube, looking for that very big end. I've already crossed over the border. 2,700 is in the past. We are looking to hit 2,800 by June as a challenge, and for every 20 YouTube subscribers between 27 and 2,800, we will figure out something that we are going to do that I will do for the viewers. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share. and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you always. Wolf Thunder Ranger is live. You know what? If y'all actually want to see Power Rangers, I will toss it off to Wolf. I bopped him earlier, so the least I can do is hand this off to him. Go ahead. Go say hi to Keith. He isn't everybody's cup of tea, but he's playing Rangers. Go say hi to Florida Man, y'all.